Check. Mum, Dad and Denny were some amongst many who turned up to see the passing out parade at Puckapunyal. Seemed every man and his mongrel watched cadets stumble on the long march to the Viet jungle. Oh Christ, he mumbled as I drew that card, and my mates came to slap me on the back with due regard. We were the 6th Battalion and the next tour. We did Kangaroo and Shoalwater before we left, rest assured. Seemed half of Townsville turned out to see us leave, and they lined the footpaths as we marched to the quay. The papers wrote it up like you would not believe, but we were looking to the future for a fast reprieve. The newspaper clippings show us young, strong and clean rockers, slouch hats, slung SLRs and greens, God help me.
Perfectly.
I was only 19. From Fung Tau in Black Alley, the Chinook pilot seemed relieved that Louis Dat when he dropped us. Feels like months running on and off landing pads. Letters to Dad, cause it's like man he's sad, but he can't see the tents that we call home. Cans of VB and pin-ups on the lockers of chicks off TV. The noise, mosquitoes and the heat surprising, like the first time you see an Agent Orange horizon.
So please can you tell me, doctor, why I still can't get to sleep? The scars left in me, the night times is the jungle, dark and a bark in M16. We keep saying rest in peace. What the hell's this rash that comes and goes? Don't suppose you can tell me what that means, God help me. I was only 19. Sent off on a 4-week-long operation where every single step could be your last one. On 2 legs with a sword, a living hell, falling with the shells, war within yourself. But you wouldn't lay your mates down till they had you dusted off, so you closed your eyes and thought of something else. And someone yelled contact, another bloke swore. We hooked in for hours and a God Almighty roar. Then Frankie kicked to mind the day that mankind kicked the moon. God help me. He was going home in June.
And I can still see Frank with a can in his hand, 36-hour leave in the bar at the Grand. I can still hear Frank, a screaming mess of bleeding flesh, couldn't retrieve his legs. The Anzac legend, neglected to mention the mud, the fear, the blood, the tears, the tension. Dad's recollection beyond comprehension didn't seem quite real until we were sent in. The chaos and confusion, the fire and steel, hot shrapnel in my back I didn't even feel. God help me, I was only 19. So please can you tell me, doctor, why I can't get to sleep, I can't hardly eat, and the sound of the Channel 7 chopper still chills me to my feet, it still fuels my grief. And what's this rash that comes and goes like the dreams? Can you tell me what that means? God help me, I was only 19. Mum and Dad and Denny saw the passing out parade at Puckapunyal. It was a long march from cadets. The 6th Battalion was an extra tour, and it was me who drew the card. We did Canungra and Shoalwater before we left. So please can you tell me, doctor, why I can't get to sleep, I can't hardly eat, and the sound of the Channel 7 chopper still chills me to my feet, it still fuels my grief. And what's this rash that comes and goes like the dreams? Can you tell me what that means? God help me, I was only 19.